Guys, good job working it down low and getting the high percentage look there. That's good basketball.
The Jazz making a switch here.
And now we've got a moment to see how the Jazz are doing ranking-wise, Kevin. 4th and second chance points. 6th in blocks. And then the top half of the league in getting high percentage shots as well. Not too shabby.
And the key number out of all those stats that you talked about, Clark, is second chance points. They're doing so well in that area, and it's been a point of emphasis for them all season long. They're really looking to pound the offensive glass.
The pass to Hood. Kicks to Hayward. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You could hear the impact from where I am. Looking at the game for Hayward, he has 8 points, and 4 of his points have come at the foul line. He's made the most of those opportunities.
Which can't be undervalued, Clark. So many times a game can come down to which team wins the free throw battle.
Inside to Favors. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Utah leading by 17. The 9-foot shot. And the shot no good, a bit short. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it.
I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen throughout. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into quick points.
And that's not going to be able to continue if they hope to get back into this game, Clark. It's a deflating play for your morale.
Down low. Hayward. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Boy, the kind of moment you love to see. Excellent defense leading to a dunk at the other end.
Clark, you got to marvel at the transition game when they've got it clicking. It's really explosive.
High octane for sure.
Oof. Yeah, turning defensive pressure into offensive opportunities. That's what it's all about.
The Nuggets trailed by 21. And the dunk by Fourie.
Excellent communication between teammates on the alley-oop there.
And that's where you need to pull that off.
Well, both ends of that play, just fantastic.
Steve Kenneth Fourie really raised in the game. There's so many great stories when he was young. He was challenged by his family in so many ways on the basketball.
Never let anybody do that on you again. And apparently his mother told him they'd never pass him the ball unless he was tough enough to go get the rebound. So tough love, but apparently it worked.
Denver with a platoon swap here on the floor. Green kicks to Hickson. And stolen by Burke. Here's Booker. That's tipped. Hood, the pass to Millsap. Here's Burke. The Jazz again can't hit it. Denver's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And the foul called on Darrell Arthur. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. 4-15 foul.
Utah with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 21.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And he does it as well as anyone. Tremendous skill in the air.
Millsap kicks to Burke. Jazz passing it around. He feeds it to Millsap. And it's off from three-point range. And here's Gallinari. He's got 8. And the dunk by Arthur. Millsap with it. They lead by 17. Here's Booker. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
The defense just couldn't recover in time.
Yeah, the D pretty much went brain neutral on that one, Clark. Wouldn't
yes,
you?
Sir. I like that phrase.
Yeah, I don't use that phrase very often, but to me, that's what happened. He shifted the brain into neutral.
Yes, he did.
That was embarrassing.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome.
Patty cake, I'm the baker's man. I bake them cakes as fast as I can. And you can tell by how my bread stack up in the sky.
Here's Burke. And Utah looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Burke and Exum make the backcourt. Trevor Booker is out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Ingles in the small forward position. A shot by Lawson, wide open. And again, it's Denver.
Well, after a horrible half of shooting, they've bounced back here in the second half and picked up their shooting percentage quite nicely.
The Nuggets trail by 15. He kicks it to Gallinari. Lawson right side. Lets it go from the wing. And again, it's Denver.
I tell you what, fellas, we're seeing some really good ball movement out there.
Yeah, well, 10 of their last 12 points have come off of assists.
Booker dishes to Gobert. Here's Burke. They get it back. Gobert the pass to Ingles. Here's Exum. No good on the three.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
Ty Lawson, the former 18th overall pick back in 2009. Super quick, athletic point guard who looks to push the pace. He's been the perfect fit in the Nuggets' up-tempo offense.
And Lawson, really the engine for the Nuggets offense.
Yeah, he combines aggressiveness with really good decision-making, Kevin. Terrific in the pick and roll, and he's the player that makes them tick offensively.
Catching up on the changes for Denver. Kenneth Faried, he's checked in for Arthur. Chandler comes in for Gallinari. And it's Foy in for Will Barton.
A sensational run has them on the brink of tying it up or even taking the lead all of a sudden.
Steve, quite a turn of events here. I mean, they really snapped into focus in a hurry and tightened up their game at both ends.
Norkic checked in for J.J. Hickson.
Well, you allow them to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, I think you got to foul them, and free throws are better than a layup.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Jazz.
They've been the aggressors, and they've been tougher in the paint all game.
Well, you've also got to love how aggressively they've taken that ball to the basket and scored off dribble penetration. I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
I agree. They need more energy in the post, maybe some double teaming. They've got to get their defense in gear.
And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. The Nuggets on offense. They're on a 12-3 run. And Faried throws it down.
Well, you got to love this energy right now. They're getting hot right when they absolutely have to.
Time is of the essence here. I mean, they do not look like they're going to let down the intensity.
Chandler attacking. Ford. It's stolen by Gobert. Here's Ingles. The dish to Exum. Passes it to Ingles. Good. Nothing but net. The Nuggets trailed by 8.
Nuggets call timeout.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
You know, all coaches hate defensively when you give up easy points in the paint. That's inexcusable. So that's the reason for this timeout here.
I think it came down to the fact they were getting beat inside, and that's why the coach called timeout. They were not winning the battle inside.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Hey guys, well Brian Shaw had some advice for the team over that last break. They're getting our shot from the perimeter. He told them, we've got to close out faster on the outside shooters. These threes are killing us. Kevin, can they tighten their D?
Utah calls timeout. They're ahead by 5. 1:56 left in the fourth quarter. The Jazz making a switch here. Ball's not loose. Stolen by Faried. Goes up. The fast break ends at the rim with the jam.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
It feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close. Beautiful job angling his body, shielding the big man from the ball on his way to the basket.
That's really the only way to do it if you're going to take it down there amongst the tall trees.
Chandler, no good.
Yeah, that's a low percentage shot right there.
Yeah, it sure is. I mean, he's got to be thinking out there a little better. Make the pass in that situation. Don't force a bad shot.
Now, here is Ford. Millsap covering. Uncovered. Rebound, Utah. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Hayward kicks to Evans. To the paint. Jazz passing it around. Here's Burke. That three off the mark.
And his mechanics are just all out of whack now. He just has no feel for his shot.
Well, his numbers certainly back that fact up. I mean, he has gone ice cold here.
For Denver, they've gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Been some solid hits for them. It's good, and the Jazz is step down now to just 5 on the basket from Lawson. Utah shooting in this fourth quarter pretty dire at 27%. Offensive rebound. Millsap kicks to Burke. He dishes it to Gobert. Chandler with the steal. Foy the pass to Lawson. It's stolen by Gobert. And so they foul intentionally. It's the first that increases their lead to 6. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Game could be on the line right here.
It's basically now or never for them.
With tough position.
Yeah, he didn't have to slow down at all, guys. Just perfectly timed pass there.
Here's Chandler. Yes! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, that is a massive shot.
You know it is. He's stepping right into the spotlight.
Yeah, no question the right call at this point. You can't let them just dribble it out.
That's right. I mean, you got to send him to the line and hope for a few misses.
And the Jazz making a change here. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 4-point ball game.
And that makes it a 2-possession game now. Those could turn out to be vital free throws.
Shoots the 3. Chandler with another miss. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And the second of 2 is good. That puts them up by 5. Three-pointer, Lawson. Denver the rebound. From deep three-point range. And it's Kenneth Faried with the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. Only situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 4-point ball game.
That may be the knockout blow, guys. Those free throws would seem to have put this one away.
Denver calls timeout. They're losing by 4. 3 seconds left to play here in the 4th. What do you think, guys?
Now they're going to attack the rim, try to get a quick shot, and then foul immediately. Probably will be too little, too late.
Yeah, I agree. It's a major long shot, but we've seen stranger things happen, Steve.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Perfect time to be perfect at the line. Now only a 3 can tie it. A chance to tie it up, Clark.
A 3 would